Hey, Harry, how are you?
All right, how are you doing?
Doing well. We have Coach Asia Wayne and Asia Hudson for you.
Okay.
All right, and whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Go right ahead, Delisha.
Okay. Tonight was a tremendous win for us. We had our sights set on coming out with a victory tonight. I thought it was two great teams going at it. It was a clash of the Titans, two top teams in this conference on the same side, battling it out, and we came out victorious. I think we did a great job of making them play at our rhythm. I think both teams kind of play fast, but I think we sped them up just a little bit more and were able to take away some of the pertinent things that are a part of their offensive system in the first half. They were able to find the three-point line in the second half, but we still had a good enough cushion, and we can rely on our defense, as always, to help us pull out the victory.
Okay. They do. You not only caught them in the standings, but they have a tremendous. They recruited a lot of talent in the offseason, as did you guys, but they always go to postseason play, so you get a good program here. Is there some pride in that?
There's a tremendous amount of pride in that. We know that our destiny is in our hands. If we control the narratives that we can control, then we'll put ourselves in a great situation to be in the right type of conversations when it comes to Selection Sunday. Whether we win our conference outright or we have a strong record against strong opponents and the opponents that our opponents played and won against, all of those factors can help us when it's time for the selection committee to make their decisions. So each win, no matter who it is that we're facing, is important for us.
You were up by 13 toward the end of the third quarter, and well, let me go back a little bit. Your full court press, it seemed to discombobulate them a little bit in the first half. I mean, they're up by 7, and all of a sudden you took control of the game.
Yeah, and the press is something that I have been biting at the bit to put in all year long, but I had to find the right moment. And now, naturally, our team is one that adapts very well in pressurized situations on the defensive end to really make it difficult for our opponents. We're long, we're athletic, and we're quick, and we're smart. We're smart and very instinctive and aggressive on the defensive end. They are a team that likes to press people to speed them up. Usually what people like to do, they don't like being done to them. And we were the team that were able to do that to them and cause them a lot of problems.
Yeah, they don't like to, They looked like they got a little frustrated there. In the fourth period, you guys really did a good job of going inside and getting their big people in foul trouble. And then in the fourth period, it seemed like you settled for some jump shots. Was that a point of concern for you?
It definitely was, because we still had opportunities to attack the rim. But I think our focus shifted a little bit. Maybe we were a little fatigued and decided to take the easy route rather than the hard route. We have to understand and settle with the fact that we are the type of team that has to just do everything in grind mode. Nothing is going to come easy for us, and when we have a hard hat, blue collar mentality, then we know we have to come to work every day if we want to get a win.
For both ages, can you talk about Asia Wayne first? Asia, by the way, I'm out with COVID. That's why the story I'm doing on you has not run yet. It will run next week. Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm doing okay.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. So, what are your thoughts on winning this game? It's kind of a must-win if you're. I know you guys aren't looking at the standings, but it was an important win for you for postseason. What are your thoughts on winning this game, both Asias?
Honestly, that our team is gelling together. It took everybody tonight. They got subs in. Some of our younger players came in and contributed. I don't know, it was a good team win, especially the defense at the end. We had to rely on one another to be there, just switching on shooters and making sure we were locking them up and stuff like that. So I think this was just a gel point for our team, I guess you can say. and this is a good win, big win. We needed this. We had the fans out, so I think that gave us the extra hurrah. This game just felt good in the end.
Asia, how about you? What are your thoughts on this win?
I feel like this was a great win. I feel like it's important that we focus on ourselves before focus on our opponents and just controlling what we can control. And then in the end, it will work out. But everybody played their part. Everybody did their role. We played great defense, helped one another. We made shots. We sprinted transition. And we just had energy. So when all of that is coming together, we're unstoppable.
Well, no rest of the weary. You hit the road for UAB. Delisha, what are your thoughts on UAB?
UAB, it's another must-win situation for us. We have, 7 games remaining in our conference schedule. Each one of them will be important for us because the seeding when going into conference play is something we have our sights set on. We proved last year that we can start on day one and win. We went on a tremendous run, a 3-game win streak. I'm hoping that we can put ourselves in a position to get a bye or 2. And if we do that, then we can rest up and really become prepared and locked in on our opponents and hopefully get to that championship game with a chance of winning it.
One last question, Delisha. You're up by a couple, 4 seconds left. What were your thoughts defensively? What did you guys do to, essentially deny them a shot?
Well, we put our fastest defensive lineup in. We weren't the tallest, but we were fast and athletic and could cover a lot of ground. And then we were able to switch a lot of things to kind of stay in between the ball and our man. And now that put them in a situation where they kind of had to throw something over the top. And when you have walls on the court like that and they have to throw over, then it's up for grabs at that point. But luckily it went out of bounds. They overthrew it and we were able to secure the win by just getting a ball in and hitting a free throw.
Okay. Congratulations very much. Very nice win.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And get well.
You too. Hey, Asia, have a good trip home.
Thank you.
Bye, Harry.